I'm just like, okay, everything but those two things. Okay.
Yeah, what
He's
Grandma's Pro
basically
told
saying
me,
he took the fall for somebody.
that's in so many words. But I never had to register as a sex offender. You see what I'm saying? Like that's the part I want people to understand. Like I never had so yeah, taking the fall for somebody and had to be quiet about it to where I wanted to deny that. Like I always wanted to deny that when anytime they would come up, I would just deny it. Like, man, that wasn't me because I didn't do that. And the person who I took the fall for, they wasn't no adult at all. And they was a little older than me, put it like that, right? And I was the one who just took the fall. And I couldn't explain that to nobody yesterday or the day before because it was just too, I didn't got used to saying, you know what, it's not me. That wasn't me. Because I actually did not do that. And as I got older, the person who actually, the person who was on that type of shit, man, me and him, I don't fuck with him. I don't fuck with him. It got real. He was real bad to where, to the point I probably wanted to kill him. So I stayed the fuck away from all of them.
It's a can of worms opened up because instead of saying I took the fall for someone, you just said I didn't do it. So that means the charge is valid. Because earlier when I was suggesting maybe you should unseal your juvenile records to prove that it's not going to be on your record at all, based off what you're saying, the record's there. You took the fall for someone, you just didn't do the crime.
And I talked to people about getting all that expunged, and yet, that should be, it's in the works right now as we speak. I just never thought, I never thought about, getting it expunged years ago. But yeah.
But here's the thing, isn't it going to be kind of difficult for you to get that expunged, because that would mean that the person that actually did it would have to confess to it, and then they would have to actually be brought to some sort of justice for the crime.
I mean that's if I don't know if it's like, I don't know, statute of limitations based on 20 some years later, maybe so, maybe not. But so I'm just telling you guys, it was kind of hard for me to acknowledge that because I've always, as I got older, never acknowledged that part. I never acknowledged that actual thing because I knew, man, I didn't even do this shit. And here I am. You see what I'm saying? So
wow.